Trigger warning, before you even listen to this, there's some crazy stuff that she's saying. Hey, did you know that Malu went through all of this stuff? If you did, say I knew. If you didn't know, say no idea. Because this is a lot. This is heavy. You've been warned. Make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications.
And then for people coming at me like, oh, your views are going low. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not waking up every day in the morning trying to shake my ass or trying to fucking do something for attention. I'm just living my life, man. I'm living my life. I go on about whatever the fuck I want to go on and however I want to go on. It's my life at the end of the day. If I want to shake my ass tomorrow, I will. But it's not for attention or because I'm obligated to stay trending or viral. Like, the day that I stopped doing that is the day that I was a lot more happier. And this weight that I gain, not also because I'm not 14 anymore, but because I am very happy. And I don't have my mom drugging me and making my life hell. And also I'm not getting my house robbed every day, or I'm not getting my money stolen, or I'm not having people that lift with me recording me secretly to get money out of me. Maybe it's because I'm in a very better environment and I'm able to sleep at night. I wake up at 9, 10 a.m. in the morning. I have a normal life. I could breathe. I don't wake up with drama in my life. Maybe it's just that, you know? I'm more focused about me, about finding my peace. Yeah, I didn't have a good mom. Yes, I didn't have the best mother that somebody could ask for. But you want to know something? There's people out there that have the best mom and don't know how to treat her right. Or there's people that are out there that have the best fucking mom and they're the most piece of shit of persons. There's people out there that have literally the best parenting and they're literally the most assholes. And they end up killing people. And they end up shooting schools. And they end up doing crazy shit. And they're fucked up people. Even still having a mom and a dad that are amazing. So where does that get me? That I had a fucked up mom and maybe I did fucked up things, but bitch, I am a fucking human. I'm not a fucking robot, and I don't have to explain either my past to you. The only person that I have to talk to and they have to forgive me is God. If you knew half or 50% of my motherfucking story, because you guys only know 10% of it, and that's because y'all don't do y'all research for real, then you will ask me, why haven't I don't know, started doing cocaine or got on drugs or I don't know, went crazy and threw myself out the fucking balcony? Maybe you will start asking all those questions. But you don't know me. You don't know me like that. You just seen what I let you see when I was 14, 15, that I would go on live, I would talk shit, you would see my mom going crazy, da-da-da-da-da. You don't know shit. You don't know fucking shit. You don't know fucking shit. You don't know fucking shit. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know nothing. There's a lot more to just a pretty face. And there's a lot of shit where people be like, oh, you don't even be going out like that. You don't go to events and shit. There's people in certain events that are fucked up people. And I don't care if you own the biggest event. If I don't fuck with you personally, I won't go. Like, I'm not like this fake people that just be hanging around and hugging snakes. I don't do that. I already lived with a snake my whole life in my house. What the fuck would I want to literally like recruit myself in that shit again? And it's just so funny to me how people just be like, oh, she ruined her career. I literally been 2 years without making music, and it's because they was robbing my house. They was robbing my money. They was robbing my peace and my mental health. They was robbing everything that I had because I was a little girl that was literally not raised right. So I wouldn't know what's wrong and right. I was by myself. And those people knew I was by myself. So it was very easy to manipulate me and do the stuff that they did. God knows why he did that. Why he put those people in my life, in my path. To make me stronger, to make me wiser, to make me realize people are not to be trusted. You could be a good person, but don't be a good person and open all your doors to everybody. Not everybody deserves to know where you live. Not everybody deserves to eat with you. Not everybody, because you think they're cool or you fuck with them, means they gotta know your whole life or you gotta tell them your whole life. There's a lot of things that I've learned in my age. And I'm 22, bro. Like, I'm not 30, I'm not 40 talking about my life is over. Like, she's not doing her career no more. She's not dropping music. I am gonna drop music. I'm going to Morocco literally in October to shoot a video there for my next song, which I love very much. I am finding my music. I am finding what I want to do. I am finding myself without having everybody trying to dictate my life or try to use me. You know what I'm saying? For once, I'm actually breathing. I'm waking up in the morning without stress. And sometimes I don't have the stress that I used to have every day. I'm like, wow, is there something gonna happen? You know? Because it's been too good. Too nice every day. You don't know what it is to be literally raised by a mother that literally hates you and used to drug you and had her boyfriend almost sexually harassed you, robbed your money also. So you don't know how long it takes for somebody to heal. Some people don't even heal. Some people really stay in their bed crying, not getting out of their bed, not eating, not I wasn't eating before. I was anorexic. I was skinny as hell. I wouldn't gain weight, not because I would eat and I gain weight, it's because I wouldn't eat. I was depressed. Everybody saw me smiling and dancing sometimes and then arguing on life, but they didn't see how I actually felt and the things that I went through. And then you have all this fucking weirdos talking about, you look so old now. Well, yeah, bitch, I am 22, turning 23. I haven't got not one work on my face. And the time that I got work done when I was 18, I was influenced by somebody I used to work with. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine being a little girl and being influenced by a man you used to work with to get your body done. Simply disgusting. But it happened to me. It's also the reason that I did a lot of things that I wish I didn't. But there's nothing I could do to change it now. And if I could do something to change it now, it's going to take a little while. And I know I got God with me, and I am holding his hand during this whole thing. And there's nobody in this world that could judge me but God. There's nobody that knows my story better than God. And everything happens for a reason. Even if sometimes you feel like karma is not going to get back to those people, it will. It will. You know, they say the goodest souls in this earth don't stay here long because they're too good for earth. This is not where you get everything you want, bitch. It's when you die. We live in a world where it's full and ruled by the devil. And there's mad devil people out here. There's mad zombies out here. There's mad vampires. There's mad shit out here that you would not fucking believe until you fucking see it with your own eyes. And that's what happened to me. I thought my mom would never get the karma when she did all that shit to me, but it did. It always does. The people that stole money from me, I don't know if it has gotten the karma yet, but I know it will, because God got me and God's seen it all. I've had people lie on my name to get money. I've had people lie on my name and try to blame themselves to be something, like, not blame themselves, how do you say that in English? Try to like make people feel sad about them to get money out of me. I've I've had everything seen. You seen what happened to Cardi B? It must be a Libra thing. It must be a Libra thing. Like, wake up, people. Wake the fuck up. I remember every time I was 13 years old, and I had people lying on me, saying that I would do stuff with animals and shit. Y'all sickos. Y'all sick in the head. Y'all so sick in the head. It's actually insane. Y'all so sick. May God bless y'all and, like, put life into you and, like, take all that negativity and all those weird thoughts out of your head. You're sick in the head. And it's so funny. It's so funny how this fucking laws and all this shit works, right? Because when people go on the internet and lie on my name and say that I did this and I did that, and it's all lies, I can't sue them because they don't got no money. Because they broke. Talking all this shit. They have all this time to talk shit, not to get money though. So when I say something, Malu Trevejo sued for yeah. Look at Cardi B. She was going to her hospital that she goes to the doctor that she goes to. And this random ass security started harassing her. And then they go recording. Oh, I got evidence. It always happens, man. It always happens. It happens. Sadly, this industry is fucking sick. It's fucking sick. And I've had friends that acted like my friends just to get money out of me. Yeah. It's sad. It's sad. And be thankful for Cardi B, for example, that the girl that used to that did that to her in the hospital, and that's somebody that she knew for real. Because imagine you have somebody living in your house that knows all your secrets and knows everything that you do, that literally low-key hates you and is plotting on you to record you secretly and this and that. Imagine that. If that woman actually would have even been her security, at least even for a week. Sister, these people are evil. You guys don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. And you guys are sick in the head. You guys are sick in the head every single fucking time. I honestly wish I could hug my younger self and tell her how worthy she was. Because I'm not gonna lie, I have sinned from loneliness and depression because it takes over you, and also the bad parenting that I had with my mother. But let me tell you, nobody could judge me but God. And I know the things that I used to do, I will never do them again. And I know all that bad influence that those people that I had around me made me do, God is gonna handle them. God is gonna handle them. Because that was grown-ass man's playing with a 17-year-old girl mind. It ain't money that I care about that they stole. I don't care about money. Money is materialistic things. You could be a millionaire and be depressed and sad. And trust me, I know that because I was. I had 4 or 5 million in the bank, and I was sad. I was living in a mansion with a big ass house, a basketball court outside, a golf thing outside, and I was depressed, sad, and scared. I was depressed, sad, and scared. They used to come and rob my house every day. I used to be like, how, why is it always me? Whole time, why was it always me? Because the people that I had inside my house were the ones plotting everything. I even had a shower that was broken, exploded on my face on purpose. They used to do everything on purpose to fuck with me. And I was so young, I didn't have nobody. But guess what? I'm alive. Because I could have been dead. You know what's so crazy too? I love making music, but the music industry is so dark and it's so sad that my dream before, when I was 13, 10, 12, it was always to be a singer. And don't get me wrong, it still is to be a singer. But there's nothing more that I want in this life that's actually my dream than to find the right man to take it how it is, take me how I am, love me, give me good guidance, love me, and give me all the love that I never had, so I could make my family that I never had. There's nothing more in this life. If you ask me for a wish, it would be that one. Because actually, there's nothing more priceless than actually having a good family and a good husband. Other than that, yes, my dream is to be a singer and to even be in movies and start acting, for sure. Have I taken 2 years without making music? Yes, I have. I was depressed. I was taking in everything that happened to me. I literally could have died. They gave me acid as drink. Like, they robbed my house. It was big man with masks coming into my house to hurt me. And it was the whole time people that I was working with. And since I found out that they were stealing money from me, the best thing that they could do to avoid me talking my shit and putting them on blast was them doing that to me first with lies. So I took 2 years to myself. I took 2 years to myself. And you could take as much as you want to heal. I needed to heal. I'm not healed all the way, but I am way better, and I'm in a way better place than I was before. And I thank God every day for that. I know I've been wrong in so many ways when I was young. I used to go live. I used to have my mom in the back doing crazy shit. But you know what? Before, I was so young that I didn't know how bad it was. I see that now and I am disgusted. I am actually disgusted. But that's nothing I could do. Because if you live in the past, you're never going to be able to do your future. You're never going to be able to live in the present if you stay thinking about the past. You know what I'm saying? Do you know who did it? Of course I know who did it. I'm not going to say their name because then they're going to go ahead and sue me. They already tried to sue me. I'm not getting no new sues. And even if I do, I ain't got no money, bitch. Y'all done stole it all. So, good luck. This is why I moved to Madrid. To be far away from people who are literally the devil. I thank God every day that nothing happened to my dog and to me. And I thank God every day that even if I had a fucked up mom, and even if I had a fucked up past, yes, my heart has like a barrier where like I keep it protected and I'm very cold sometimes, but I have not turned like the people that hurted me, and I have not lost that good heart of mine. And I am actually so thankful that I still see life as beautiful as it is, even though I've seen everything that's dark and ugly. So here we are. Stay tuned because I will be dropping more music, and hopefully in my songs I don't know how to say it, direct my life and what has happened to me. And a lot of times, I want to make happy music. That's why I don't go in the studio a lot. Because I go in the studio and I want to talk sadness, things that have happened to me, because that's all I've seen. So that's why I'm trying to enjoy my life now and go out and feel happy and do things that I love, so I could have good things to talk about in my songs. Good energy, good this, good that. So yes, that's why I took 2 years without making music. Because 2 years before, I would have been in the studio like, I am so lonely. And nobody wants to hear that. You know, especially me, because when I'm sad, I want to hear happy music. I don't want to hear no sad shit. I don't want to fucking cut my veins off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe I want to write a song that talks about my life, but not no sad shit. I wanna feel good with myself. I wanna feel good with my motherfucking self, to the point when I'm writing my music, I'm writing my sadness, I'm writing facts after the sadness. Like, oh yeah, this happened, but guess what, motherfucker? I'm here now and I made it. Guess what, motherfucker? This shit had me depressed the other day, but I'm happy now and I'm fucking waking up dancing. I love you guys. I'm out of here. I had to go live on here because my haters love to bug me. But I love my haters because you guys are my biggest fans, you know. Hate is not too far from love. It is a very strong feeling, so thank you for feeling those feelings for me. I love you so much. I hope you sleep well at night. And I hope you understand that once God gives you the star, nobody can take it away.
Secret password to say in the comment section to let me know you made it till the end of the video is, if you think that Malu is exaggerating or lying about all of this drama that's going on, say a story. If you believe what she's saying, say her truth. If you think that she's telling her truth. Listen, I don't know either way, because some of the stuff that she's saying, I said, whoa, can I even leave it in this video? I wasn't sure because of YouTube and how they react to things. And, you know, you have certain ways that you can basically alert YouTube that such and such type of content is in the video and whatnot. So, I mean, this is heavy. This is a bit heavy. I had to check a lot of them boxes like, yeah, it's this type of language and is this going on and is that going on and everything. Because you have to be careful about what you post on YouTube, not just for YouTube, but also because of the fact that she's mentioning other people. And she said she got sued before. But hey, this is public information. She said it on Instagram Live. And for legal reasons, I'm not saying I agree with her at all whatsoever. I don't know what parts of what she's saying may be true or may not be true. See, I'm talking like a Sesame Street right now. You know, for the people in the back. They're like, hey, well, she was talking about me. Well, hey, I don't have anything to do with that. The only thing that I'm saying is this, okay? I hope that things get better for her. Actually, it looks like things have gotten somewhat better for her. She said she's at a happy weight. So it looks like, you know, she's doing better as far as that's concerned. Like, as if she's not in the mental space that she was in previously is what I mean. But still, that's a lot of stuff between things going on with work and things going on with your family. It's like, I mean, where does she have a break, you know, from just a lot of different traumas and whatnot. But I'm glad that she made it financially. You know, she has her music career. I think she has an OnlyFans too, and whatever else that she does. So hopefully she's financially well off, or at least doing good enough that, you know, she doesn't need to deal with her mother or her family for any sort of help, assistance, or anything like that. I hope that she's financially independent. You know, she's very, very young. I think she's like 22 or something like that. So long story short, I guess she had to get that money to get up out of there, you know, so then that way she didn't have to deal with her mom and didn't have to deal with whatever's going on there. But then it's like she escaped that thing that was going on, or excuse me, those things allegedly that were going on with her family, to go and run into even more drama and just craziness when it comes to her music career or whatever other career that she's referring to, because it could be the OnlyFans thing or the music thing or both. Whoever it was on her team that she has some sort of like negative interactions with. And to think that somebody so young, because remember, she's talking about going back years ago that this is going on. So she wasn't even presumably in her 20s at the time. She was a kid, a teenager or whatever. So that's crazy. So pray for Malu. And I don't really know that much about her. I just know that she sings. and she dances. She is or was friends with Danielle Bergoli, aka Bad Baby. You know, they both make music and had an OnlyFans, but I don't really know that much about the young lady. But shout out to her. We're rooting for you, Malu. We are rooting for you. No, but seriously, make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, choose all notifications. If you want to click super thanks and send me a donation, that'd be appreciated. Thank you to everybody who has done that. And or you could become a channel member, and that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you to those who are channel members. Also, if you buy something from an affiliate link, I may get a piece of money that way as well. But if you don't want to donate, or if you can't, that is fine. What is free 99 is clicking the thumbs up button. And it's polite to click the thumbs up button whenever you see one of my videos, okay? It's also polite to listen to the end. It's also polite to leave a comment, even if you're just saying hi. I'm going to respond to everybody. Let's go ahead and talk about it in the comment section. I hope that people see this video. I hope that YouTube won't stop this video from being seen. Hopefully it won't get demonetized mysteriously. Oh, you know, any sort of word trigger something. Who knows? Who knows? They make it so difficult to do this. It's like you have to be careful of every little thing that you say, but then some other people can say whatever they want. It's really weird how that works out. But anyways, I gotta go. Make sure y'all click thumbs up, subscribe, choose all notifications. Hopefully someone will see this video. Hopefully at least one person.